Welcome, Tiny Hen's Big Dreams. We're doing a vlog today. So this is all the things that are happening on Friday. It's a Friday. All right. So let's see. So we have the child. He's hauling blocks. Awesome. We have some retaining wall to do. What did you get done this morning?
We got food stuff done. Prep some food.
What kind of food stuff?
We got pickles, pickled onions, lemonade, iced tea, breakfast in your belly.
Had breakfast.
Did a little gardening, walked the dog.
Oh yeah, we did a garden bed. That looks really good. Walked the dog. All right, and this is how we start our day. Let's get to it. All right, so she's left a nice before and after. Before, after. Look at that. They're gonna be somebody someday.
So we're switching it, changing it, moving it.
Right. So we had the toilet here.
Yeah, with the half wall here and the opening. No, we had it the other way.
Right, and we're putting it to here.
No, well, you're moving back a bit. If it was supposed to be a 4x3, so instead of being here on the toilet, you're now here. Right?
Yeah. So inside of wall, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, no, you're right. We did extend it a foot. Did we extend it a foot? I think we extended it a foot.
So the toilet will go to here.
I think we extended it a foot. Or we could do 6 inches or 8 inches or however many inches we want.
Because toilet is roughly 2 feet, which puts you back here, which is just a little tight.
Well, we also have to have a sink.
That's right.
And I think the sink was the corner here? No.
There's a corner here, because that's where you come in. Well, there's 48. There's 54. There's 60.
Okay. But now we have to think about it from there's a bed. And this is where we got into. We forgot how big a bed is. How wide is a twin bed? Here? Ish?
Yeah.
So then we have to look at distance, because I thought this could have like a little bit of storage.
Yeah, we're going to put some shelves on this side.
Shelf, something. I don't want the toilet room to be bigger than it has to be, because it's a tiny room.
So if we go to 4 foot,
I think that's too small.
and
It seems so big.
I think from wall to front, the toilet's 24. Which is here.
It's too tight. That's too tight. I think we bring it to 5. You don't have to get around this side of the bed if you're not walking around it. It's just the end of the bed. That's what I pictured.
Alright, then back to this project. We have my lovely and moist retaining wall for the bedroom, so we can build this floor up. We have a goat eating my shrub.
It's a goat.
Hi, back goat.
Well, she danced all over her face.
Yeah. Bye, back goat.
Here's a crazy goat.
Hi, mister.
Mister wants to say hello. He
Hi.
loves you.
Hi. He's a good goat. Alright, off you go. Out of my house. Alright, so we got this. Keep plastic over it because we've had some hot, dry days. Cures much better moist. Moving on, I've got to do a small one here at the same height, which is the main bathroom. And again, just because I have to fill this room up, they're at different levels by 8 inches. So I'll go ahead and peck this out and do the same thing over here. And then today I'm gonna fill the plugs on both ends and make some little forms. We'll get this a little more along the way. Friday. There's bathroom 1 toilet stub. There's the buried line. Somewhere back there is where we ended and left it capped. The lovely wife looking for the end of the buried pipe based on memory. And then we have to go up through that wall into about there where we were in the spare bathroom. Yeah, good times. Bueno, first layer in. I'll let this set up. I get a second layer of blocks in tomorrow. That sets me up a corner that we can start to move. We have earth back there that's coming out. That can go in here rather than setting it down the hill and bringing it back up. So we can flatten this room all at the same time. Little by little. There we go. Small note. If you'll notice, my lovely shirt. See these brown stains? This is what happens when you carry a platinum or banana that's just been freshly cut down. Doesn't look like anything. Some clear goo comes out of the stem, gets on there. You don't think about it. You wash it, brown.
What?
Speak unto the world.
You know there's pineapples under all of this everywhere? It just looks like grass.
There's
pineapples hiding?
They're stealthy plants.
Did you know there's an actual pineapple? Which means we have been here 2 years.
Oh!
It's a pineapple.
Hello. What's pineapple flower?
Well, it's our very first.
Oh!
That's exciting.
How big is that? This plant, that's more than 4 feet across.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. So who knows how many more are in here once I clean this all up.
Yeah, a little bit of housekeeping there.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see. As we walk up the lovely freshly built stairs, we got a test garden here. Actually is doing pretty good. Beans, corn, I think we have a couple of squash hiding in here. Yeah, they're somewhere. We're finally getting the soil right. We had been putting plants in and they just didn't. They literally, we put corn in the ground and it just sat at 3 inches high for months until something ate it. So we're finally figuring out what's missing from the soil and getting it in there. Little bush beans look like they're doing good. Yep. Let's see how big they get. This is the local, it's a weird white corn, a little red tip. So we'll see. This is our tree nursery. Just got cleaned here. That's actually an ice cream bean. Local tree. And we got mangoes, a lot of mangoes. And this is just sort of a holding place to let them get a little bit of a start until we put them somewhere better. Pig water. Our water comes up the mountain and ends here. This is the jug for the wiggles. And then for the next pig area, we have to manually hoof it and get it all the way up the hill. We also have to splash some in a mud hole. It's been very dry lately, so we make sure the pigs have some mud. Like these two. Hello, piggles. Fresh mud, fresh water in there. The container, everybody's happy. I just thought I'd sneak up here. I saw these cool mushrooms. Just having themselves a day on an old stump. A word of contrast. What we have are entirely calm, quiet pigs. That was not the case a day ago. If you can imagine, let me take you on a small mental journey for a second. You are the villagers who live at the base of a large mountain. In the mountain is a dragon who sleeps in a cave of gold and loves it more than anything else. And that dragon returns to the cave to find that his gold is missing. Imagine the bellows of screaming of anger, of angst, of all the things that a dragon could do. Just the impressiveness of the voice. Yes. The deep bellowing. Okay, that's what we had because Wilby was very wanting to have special time with Mrs. Piggles, who had just come into heat. So, as an announcement, in about 4 months, we should have more piglets. He's calm now. It's a good day. We were getting a little worried there for a minute. My lovely wife has prepared us fresh gluten-free bread, pickled vegetables, slow-cooked pork, some avocado, some cilantro. It's a banh mi. I think it's actually a Vietnamese sandwich. Delightful thing. Definitely keeps us going with the energy. Now, this is going to be its own video. I'm not going to get into it here. This is the first coffee we have picked and processed from our farm. I'm roasting it today. Stay tuned for that video. We're very excited.
With the last few of those bananas that we harvested last week, I made up a batch of gluten-free banana bread. It's about to go in the oven, and it'll be a super tasty treat this afternoon, and maybe tomorrow if it makes it that long. Alright, 2 garden beds done here. Revamping everything. I've got some herbs, chayote, peppers, one sad lone tomato, and then the hoop beds. Now, if you watched my video on transforming this garden in the first place, then you'll probably wonder why the heck am I not just keeping the hoop beds. Well, they worked really good until they didn't. Until all the birds decided they could just push them over, which was my concern. I thought maybe it would work, and it did until they figured out the beans were delicious and they could just push over the hoops. So, we are back to this kind of fencing, nice and sturdy. They're not going to get through this. And if they... Yeah, you. And if they get over it, then we trim wings. And that's that. So, we should be able to grow a good bit of food here. I've got more sweet peppers here. And I've got beets, green onions, carrots, and I think cilantro planted along the sides. So, this is a nice sunny part of the garden, so we'll see how this works out. Just covertly filming you. It's the 5 o'clock monster hour. Run, little chicken! Run, chickens!
There is the child making dinner for the pigs. Oh, he spotted me. Our ditch is coming along. We found our sewer stub that we had put there so many months ago. Mom has been digging it back, and then it goes up and into that room through that gianty wall. So that's fun.
Tearing apart our house.
Yeah, the soil was lovely and solid and compacted.
Really compacted.
It was really nice. And we'll do it again. And now to continue on with other things for the evening. I have a lovely sunset coming in. The rest of the animals, goats have to go home. Everybody needs fed. Yeah, life on a farm. All right, quick check of the battery. Sun's going down. Totally great. Get us through to tomorrow. And the normal evening activity of the sewing of the pants. We have been tearing up our pants building this house. My wife lovingly patches them up and patches the patches and patches the patches on the patches sometimes and keeps us going. And we appreciate it. And after dinner, I'll sit and edit the videos. In fact, that's the video I'm working on right now. So it takes a few hours, put it all together, try to make it look nice. Wonder, is this good content? People enjoy it? You know, the normal things. Well, that is enough for us for today. I hope you'd enjoyed it. See you for the next one.